Hello and welcome. You're watching News 9. I'm Krishna Kumar. These are our top stories. Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister M.K. Stalin raises the pitch on the national education policy issue again, claims Hindi has swallowed 25 North Indian languages. Mamata Banerjee sets the TMC a target of winning over 215 seats in the 2026 Bengal Assembly elections, but accuses the BJP of enrolling fake voters from other states in the electoral rolls with the help of the Election Commission. Shocking news from the world of entertainment. Actor Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa found dead in their New Mexico home. BJP leader Parvesh Verma blames the Aam Aadmi Party government for project delays and cost overruns, vows to investigate Sheesh Mahal in the CAG report. Pune police offers 1 lakh reward and forms 13 teams to catch the history sheeter who allegedly raped a 26-year-old inside a state transport bus. Rescue operations continue for the 6th day at the Telangana tunnel collapse site. Rescue workers are trying to cut through the tunnel boring machine and other obstacles to reach the 8 trapped individuals. Prime Minister Modi hails Mahakumbh 2025 as Mahayagya of Unity and apologizes for any inconvenience to pilgrims. Late February snowfall cheers tourists in Kashmir, Gulmarg, Sonamarg and Pahalgam among the many areas covered in a sheet of white. Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman has passed away at the age of 95. According to a statement from the Santa Fe County Sheriff, Hackman and his wife, classical pianist Betsy Arakawa, were found deceased on Wednesday afternoon at their home in the Santa Fe Summit community. The sheriff's office confirmed the deaths, stating, and I quote, "We can confirm that both Gene Hackman and his wife were found dead on Wednesday. An active investigation is underway, although authorities have indicated that there is no immediate suspicion of foul play." The cause of death has not been released, nor has the time of their passing been determined. Hackman, who had resided in Santa Fe, New Mexico in the US since the 1980s, married Arakawa in 1991. Authorities arrived at the couple's home on Old Sunset Trail, a gated community, to investigate the deaths of 2 elderly individuals and a dog. It remains unclear whether the deputies responded to a report or conducted a welfare check. Hackman, who enjoyed a celebrated 40-year-long career in film, was known for his iconic roles in The French Connection, Superman and The Royal Tenenbaums. He retired from acting in 2004, having achieved widespread success later in life, breaking through in his 30s and becoming a defining figure of 1970s Hollywood. Now, Hackman and his wife's death has sent shockwaves across Hollywood, though it's not the only sad news we've heard today. Michelle Trachtenberg, known for her famous role Georgia Spox from Gossip Girl, also died at the age of 39. Hollywood has seen its share of mysterious deaths, some of which continue to intrigue the public to this day. Some of the names are Natalie Wood, Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, Tupac Shakur, among others. Although initial reports suggest that there is no evidence of foul play in the death of Gene Hackman and his wife, it has nonetheless raised concerns about the safety norms as far as Hollywood is concerned. Manipur's Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla's call to surrender looted weapons is showing results. According to police, the Meitei organization Arambai Tengol has for the first time surrendered looted weapons. Members of Arambai Tengol surrendered their arms following their meeting with Governor Bhalla on Tuesday. Police say more than 100 weapons and ammunition have been voluntarily surrendered by people across 6 districts of the state. The weapons were surrendered in Kangpokpi, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Imphal West and Kakching districts on Wednesday, a day before the 7-day period given by the authorities for giving up firearms ends. Governor Bhalla had on the 20th of February urged the people to voluntarily surrender looted and illegally held weapons within 7 days, assuring that no punitive action would be taken against such individuals. The Manipur Assembly is currently under suspended animation following the resignation of Chief Minister Biren Singh and the imposition of President's rule on the 13th of February. Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has once again raised the pitch against alleged Hindi imposition. This time in a tweet on social media platform X, where he said that several languages in North India have been wiped out after Hindi was imposed. Stalin said, and I quote here, "My dear sisters and brothers from other states, ever wondered how many Indian languages Hindi has swallowed? Bhojpuri, Maithili, Awadhi, Braj, Bundeli, Garhwali, Kumauni, Maghi, Marwadi, Malvi, Chhattisgarhi, Santhali, Angika, Ho, Kharia, Khorta, Kurmali, Kuruk, Mundri and many more are now gasping for survival. The push for a monolithic Hindi identity is what kills ancient mother tongues. UP and Bihar were never just Hindi heartlands. Their real languages are now relics of the past. Tamil Nadu resists because we know where this ends." Earlier, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin, in a social media post, endorsed incidents of Hindi words and name boards being defaced at various places, including railway stations across the state. My colleague Ram Kumar now joins us on the phone line for more details on that big story that we're tracking. Ram Kumar, talk to us. This time around, Stalin is using the case of regional languages of North India to bolster his own argument.
Well, that's right. The Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, amid this Hindi imposition row, drew attention to the decline of over 25 mother languages in North India over the past century due to the dominance of Hindi and Sanskrit. He credited that the Dravidian movement for safeguarding Tamil and preserving the cultural pride of Tamils. He accused the BJP government of attempting to disrupt this through its national education policy, which promotes Hindi and Sanskrit at the expense of regional languages. So now, apart from protecting Tamil language, that what the DMK government is calling the Hindi opposition attempt from the center, now he pointed out that in a similar manner in the past, over 25 mother languages in northern India were swept up by the Hindi languages. So if the same manner that now the central government is trying to impose the Hindi language on us to destroy Tamil and Tamil cultural identity. And Stalin also highlighted that Tamil has a rich culture and it has over 2,000 years of history. So they cannot destroy Tamil language. But now this attempt is being made to destroy Tamil culture. Through this, the central government is trying to impose Hindi and Sanskrit. So he also recalled the past the anti-Hindi protests that happened in 1937 and 1939, and in 1967 led by Dravidian icon Periyar. So he now accuses that the central government is attempting to impose Hindi on Tamil once again through this national education policy at any cost. Tamil Nadu will not accept to it, and he also appeals to the people of Tamil Nadu to stand united against one more imposition. What the DMK's government now alleging that to stand united. And remember that in the past couple of days, the DMK youth wing and the students wing have been defacing the Hindi letters, name boards on the railway station across Tamil Nadu. So now the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has written a letter to the party cadre to stay united once again, that they have to face the war against the Hindi imposition scenario now. Back to you.
Right, Ram Kumar, they're getting us the latest on that big story. Thank you, Ram Kumar. West Bengal's Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee accused the BJP of enrolling fake voters from other states in the electoral rolls with the help of the Election Commission. She accused the ruling party of enrolling fake voters from Haryana and Gujarat to influence elections in Delhi and Maharashtra. Addressing a TMC meet in Kolkata, Mamata Banerjee alleged that fair elections are impossible unless the Election Commission remains impartial. She also criticized the BJP over the rushed appointment of Gyanesh Kumar as the Chief Election Commissioner, accusing it of trying to influence polling. The TMC chief claimed that her party will identify fake voters who were enrolled on the voter list allegedly with the help of the BJP.
আমি ইলেকশন কমিশনকে খুব রেসপেক্ট করতাম, এখনো করি। যতদিন রেসপেক্টের জায়গায় থাকবে করব। কিন্তু আপনারা কি জানেন সদ্য ইলেকশন কমিশনার হয়েছেন কে? আমি শুধু পরিচয়টা দিচ্ছি আপনাদের জানবার জন্য, জেনে রাখা উচিত। মাননীয় স্বরাষ্ট্রমন্ত্রীর যিনি মাননীয় সচিব ছিলেন ডিপার্টমেন্টের, কোঅপারেশন ডিপার্টমেন্টের, তার সেক্রেটারিকে করে দিয়েছেন প্রিন্সিপাল সেক্রেটারিকে, মানে তিনি ডিপার্টমেন্টের সেক্রেটারিকে করে দিয়েছেন চিফ ইলেকশন কমিশনার। টোটালটাই বিজেপির লোক দিয়ে ভরা। এই নির্বাচন কমিশন নিরপেক্ষ যতদিন না হবে ততদিন এই বদনাম কিন্তু থেকে যাবে, মাথায় রাখবেন। আমরা দেশের আমরা সারা পৃথিবীতে গর্ব করি, আমরা ওয়ান অফ দ্য বিগেস্ট ডেমোক্রেটিক কান্ট্রি, কিন্তু আদপে কি তাই? সত্যি কি তাই? আজকে মহারাষ্ট্রে হারিয়েছে কি করে? ওরা ধরতে পারেনি।
In the latest on the Pune rape horror, the Pune police have identified the accused in the case as Dattatreya Gade, who is now absconding for 50 hours or more than 2 days. A bounty of 1 lakh rupees has been announced for information leading to his arrest. 13 police teams have been formed to track down Gade, who reportedly used the Swargate bus depot as a den for criminal activities.
टीम्स अभी लगाया है इसमें। उसका गांव और आजू बाजू के सब गांव में इसका एक कर रहे हैं, इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे हैं हमारे सभी टीम्स। इसके साथ ही सब बस स्टैंड, रेलवे स्टेशन, यहाँ पर भी टीम भेजी गई है। और उसका जो टेक्निकल एविडेंस मिल रहा है उसके हिसाब से भी हम लोग जिन लोगों के वो कांटेक्ट में था या उस टाइम जिसको कांटेक्ट किया था उनसे भी हम इंट्रोगेशन कर रहे हैं, उसके फैमिली से भी पूरा इंट्रोगेशन कर रहे हैं इसमें।
Sources say that Gade has 6 prior cases against him, including robbery, attempted robbery and theft. He was previously behind bars and had a brief stint with a political party from which he was expelled. Meanwhile, the National Commission for Women has taken suo motu cognizance of the case and directed the Pune police to take swift action. Furthermore, the National Commission for Women has asked the State Police DGP to act immediately and submit an action report, including a copy of the FIR, within 3 days. Earlier, the victim recorded her statement with the Pune police detailing how the accused approached her, offering to guide her to the correct bus. The Maharashtra State Road Transport Corporation official stated that Gade posed as a conductor of a bus, gaining the victim's trust, though police are yet to confirm this claim. CCTV footage accessed by the Pune police showed the victim walking towards the bus with the accused. In response to the incident, Maharashtra's Transport Minister Pratap Sarnaik has ordered the removal of 23 private security guards from the bus station and directed Maharashtra State Road Transport Corporation MD to submit an investigation report within 7 days. Meanwhile, political war of words have begun, with Shiv Sena UBT workers having staged a protest. NCP SP MP Supriya Sule criticized Maharashtra's Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis' home department for failing to maintain law and order, stating that criminals no longer fear the law. Eknath Shinde has called the incident condemnable and warned that such criminals would not be spared. He also said that the accused should be given death sentence.
पुणे में हुई घटना बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है, निंदनीय है और इसलिए जो उसको मैंने खुद ही पुलिस आयुक्त जी से भी बात की, हमारे मुख्यमंत्री जी उसके ऊपर लगातार ध्यान दे रहे हैं और उन्होंने भी आदेश पुलिस आयुक्त को दिया है। पालक मंत्री अजीत दादा भी इसका फॉलोअप ले रहे हैं और इसमें इसको जल्द से जल्द पकड़ा जाएगा, उसके ऊपर कड़ी कार्रवाई की जाएगी। हमारी लाडली बहनों योजना के लिए 50% एसटी में हमने सहूलियत भी दी और ऐसे कोई नराधम जो गुनाहगार ऐसे ये गुनाह करता होगा तो हमारे लाडली बहनों के ऊपर अत्याचार करता होगा तो उसको बिल्कुल बख्शा नहीं जाएगा, उसके ऊपर कड़ी कार्रवाई की जाएगी, उसको फांसी की सजा मिलनी चाहिए। ऐसे गुनाहगारों को ऐसी भूमिका सरकार की है।
देखिए अभी 48 घंटे होते आए तो भी अभी तक यहाँ पर जिसने ये जुर्म किया है, जिसने ये रेप किया है, वो आरोपी अभी तक मिल नहीं पा रहा है। ये पुणे पुलिस का, महाराष्ट्र पुलिस का ये फेलियर है। एक तो पहली बात, जहाँ पे ये घटना हुई है सामने बस डिपो है और उसके एग्जैक्टली अपोजिट में 50 मीटर पे ही पुलिस स्टेशन है, एसीपी ऑफिस है। इनको ये जो वारदात हुई है इसमें पुणे पुलिस की नाकामी भी है। उसका कारण है कि करीबन एक 15 दिन पहले ही पुलिस को ये लेटर असिस्ट यानी जो हमारी यहाँ की ट्रांसपोर्ट है, जो महाराष्ट्र एसटी है, उन्होंने ये लेटर भिजवाया था कि गुंडों से, उसी के साथ जो तृतीयपंथी लोग हैं उनकी वजह से तकलीफ होती है और आप हमें सुरक्षा दीजिए। उसके बावजूद इन्होंने उस लेटर के बारे में कुछ कार्यवाही नहीं की और ये घटना हुई। इस घटना के बाद 48 घंटे हुए, पुणे पुलिस को अगर उस आरोपी का नाम पता होते हुए, उसका गांव, उसका मोबाइल नंबर पता चलते हुए भी उसको मिल नहीं पा रहा, ये पुणे पुलिस का फेलियर है। 1 लाख रुपए का इनाम उसका ये घोषित करना पड़ता है। ये कहीं तो भी पुणे पुलिस का जरूर फेलियर है।
The sudden collapse of Technicolor creative studios has sent shockwaves across the global VFX and animation industry. More than 10,000 artists have lost their jobs overnight, with over 2,000 employees in India now facing financial distress. Their salaries remain unpaid, and the company has offered no clear communication or support. Despite the massive layoffs, Technicolor India has remained silent. Many employees are struggling to pay rent and loans, with February salaries still pending. The uncertainty has left them in deep distress, and some are even at the risk of self-harm due to financial strain. In an exclusive conversation with News 9 Live, a former employee revealed the devastating impact of this abrupt shutdown. He described it as an act of unforgivable betrayal, blaming Technicolor India's leadership for abandoning its workers. While employees are left unpaid and homeless, senior executives remain unreachable. A leaked video from an internal meeting confirms the company's financial distress. In the clip, Technicolor India's country head admitted that funds from the headquarters had not arrived. While he assured employees that HR was reviewing salary disbursements, he gave no clear timeline, adding to the frustration and fear among affected workers. The closure of Technicolor Creative Studios, along with its subsidiaries MPC, The Mill and Micros Animation, will have far-reaching consequences. Hollywood, Bollywood and the gaming industry now face major production delays as studios scramble to find alternative VFX vendors. Thousands of skilled artists are now competing for limited jobs, raising concerns about wage cuts and a potential talent exodus from the industry. Beyond job losses, this collapse has shaken investor confidence in the VFX sector, raising doubts about the financial stability of major studios. It could also accelerate a shift towards project-based hiring and cloud-based VFX production.
The situation today is that Technicolor India is clearly financially and operationally not moving forward, and we've reached a stage where unfortunately we've been unable to function as an organization. So I want to express the gravity of the situation and the distress that it has caused all of us. For some of us, it's probably a first time, but certain things are out of control, and I'm going to explain and to talk about that, and we just need to accept that. The India leadership team was brought to this stage of finality alongside all of you. We were not privy to the situation that we will receive mail out of the blue saying that Paris has gone into receivership or liquidation or whatever it is. And I myself have been in touch with many of our local leaders, many of the people that run our brands in other parts of the world, and they were equally unaware of the suddenness of this particular event, which came to them as it did to us without advance notice or warning.
Sam Pitroda has given a statement on social media platform X after a BJP leader in Karnataka accused him of illegally acquiring over 12 acres of government land in Bengaluru. BJP leader N.R. Ramesh had alleged that Sam Pitroda, with the help of 5 senior government officers, including forest department officials, illegally acquired 12.35 acres of government land worth over 150 crore rupees at Yelahanka in Bengaluru. Ramesh, a former councillor in the Brihad Bengaluru Mahanagara Palike or BBMP, the Municipal Corporation of Bengaluru, had lodged a complaint with the Enforcement Directorate and the Karnataka Lokayukta. Now, in a statement put out on social media platform X, Pitroda has said, and I quote, "In light of recent reports in the Indian media, both on television and in print, I wish to categorically state the following. I do not own any land, home or stocks in India. Additionally, during my tenure working with the Government of India, whether with Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi in the mid-1980s or with Dr. Manmohan Singh from 2004 to 2014, I have never taken or received any salary. Furthermore, I want to put on record unequivocally that I have never in my entire life, spanning 83 years, paid or accepted any bribe in India or in any other country. This is the absolute and irrefutable truth." Unquote. So let's now tell you what are the allegations against Sam Pitroda. BJP leader N.R. Ramesh claimed that in 1996, Sam Pitroda requested the Karnataka Forest Department to lease reserved forest land to FRLHT, his company for medicinal plant conservation and research. Based on that request, the Karnataka Forest Department leased 12.35 acres of reserved forest land in the B block of Jarakabande Kavalu near Yelahanka and Bengaluru for 5 years. The lease is also approved by the Ministry of Forest, Ecology and Environment and the Government of India. After the initial 5-year lease expired, the Karnataka Forest Department extended the lease for another 10 years in 2001, which expired in 2011. Since then, the Forest Department has not renewed the lease. However, instead of reclaiming the 12.35 acres of government land worth over 150 crores, the Karnataka Forest Department has failed to take any action for the past 14 years due to alleged bribery from Sam Pitroda. N.R. Ramesh also claimed high-ranking officials in the Karnataka Forest Department under Sam Pitroda's political and financial influence have not informed the Central Ministry of Forests that the lease is expired in 2011. Sam Pitroda's company FRLHT has continued to use reserved land near Bengaluru for cultivating rare medicinal plants under the pretext of research and conservation. Now, N.R. Ramesh also alleged that for over 29 years in the past, Sam Pitroda has reportedly earned crores of rupees annually from the sale of medicinal plant products grown on this government land. Now, sources suggest that the intelligence agency in India has unearthed a big conspiracy that is being hatched by Pakistan's ISI to spread terror in India. As per Intel report, ISI has been planning to infiltrate India through the Bangladesh border shared with Tripura and Mizoram. Their plan is to now to create a new terror network in Tripura and Mizoram's border. The idea is to do terror attacks in India by giving weapons to Rohingya refugees. According to Indian intelligence agencies, terrorists are getting training in camps of Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh with the help of radical organizations in Bangladesh. ISI, AQIS, Hizb ut-Tahrir, Ansarul Islam and other banned organizations are giving covert training to about 800 Rohingyas in the camp. After the departure of the Sheikh Hasina government in Bangladesh, the Yunus government has released all the terrorists lodged in the jails over there who are now trying to carry out anti-India activities at the behest of the ISI. Not just that, sources say ISI has spread in Bangladesh taking advantage of poverty. The government is trying to carry out attacks by paying money to Rohingya refugees. Now, if intelligence reports are to be believed, Rohingyas are ready to carry out attacks for just 300 to 400 rupees. Now, days after imposing many restrictions on New India Cooperative Bank, the RBI relaxed the conditions and permitted customers to withdraw up to 25,000 rupees from their deposit accounts from 27th of February. On the 13th of February, RBI has imposed all-inclusive directions on the Mumbai-based Cooperative Bank, which included a ban on deposit withdrawals amidst supervisory concerns.
न्यू इंडिया कोऑपरेटिव बैंक को आरबीआई ने एक राहत दी है। बैंक के जितने भी ग्राहक हैं उनको ये कहा गया है कि वो 25,000 रुपये अपने बैंक के अकाउंट से विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं, यानी सेविंग अकाउंट, करंट अकाउंट, आरडी और एफडी, जिसमें 25,000 रुपये उनके पड़े हैं, मिनिमम 25,000 रुपये वो अपने बैंक से विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं। और इस पूरे मामले में जो बैंक है न्यू इंडिया कोऑपरेटिव बैंक, उसके बाहर लोगों की बड़ी बड़ी कतारें लगनी शुरू हो गई हैं। सुबह 10 बजे से ही ये कतार जो है वो लग रही है और लोग इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं उनके टाइम आने का, क्योंकि वो 25,000 रुपये कम से कम अपने बैंक से निकाल पाएंगे। इसमें कई लोग ऐसे हैं जिनका इस बैंक में 25,000 रुपये से ज़्यादा रकम है, लेकिन वो कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि कम से कम 25,000 रुपये निकल जाए। आपको मैंने बहुत बार देखा इस बैंक के सामने आपकी मम्मी के साथ में। आज आपको उम्मीद यहाँ पर जगी है कि आपका 25,000 रुपये मिलेगा?
हाँ, अगर सब ले रहे तो मिल जाएगा।
कितने बजे से खड़े हैं आप?
मैं आई 10 बजे से आई हूँ, मैं 10 साढ़े 9 तक आई हूँ।
अच्छा, तो ये क्या बोला है बैंक ने, आपको क्या इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया है, पैसे कैसे मिलेंगे, एटीएम से मिलेंगे?
हाँ, एटीएम और चेक का अलग अलग लाइन है सर, स्पेसिफिक नहीं बता सकती बट 25 तक का लिमिट दिया उन्होंने, तो एटीएम से निकाल रहे हैं अभी।
आप तो नौकरी पेशा या कॉलेज के?
हाँ, नौकरी,
पेशा
यस।
है।
मेरा स्पेसिफिक नहीं, बस निकालने के लिए खड़े, पापा का है, उसका अकाउंट निकालना है।
कब से खड़े हैं यहाँ पे?
यहाँ पे सुबह 10 बजे से खड़े हुए हैं।
यहाँ पर साफ तौर पर ये एटीएम है और इस एटीएम में अभी पैसे डालने का काम चल रहा है। लोग अपने एटीएम कार्ड को अपने साथ में लाए हुए हैं कि एटीएम कार्ड के जरिए, डेबिट कार्ड के जरिए जो है अपना जो डेबिट है, अंदर जो पैसा उनका खुद के मेहनत की कमाई का हार्ड अर्न मनी है वो निकाल सकें। बहुत ज़्यादा सदमे में ये ग्राहक रहे क्योंकि इनके मेहनत की जो कमाई है वो बैंक के अंदर फंस गई। पहले जो लॉकर्स थे उस लॉकर्स को एक्सेस करने का बैंक ने इनको समय दिया। जो लॉकर वाले थे उन्होंने अपने लॉकर से पैसे निकाले। अब सेविंग अकाउंट, करंट अकाउंट, आरडी और एफडी के जितने भी ग्राहक हैं वो यहाँ पर कतारबद्ध होकर खड़े हैं। आप कब से यहाँ पर खड़े हैं मैम?
1 घंटा हो गया।
अच्छा, तो आप क्या जॉब करते हैं?
यस।
तो जॉब छोड़ के आज आए हैं आप?
हाँ।
नहीं, मैं चुट्टी लेके आया 1 घंटे के लिए।
अच्छा, क्योंकि आपको पैसे निकालने हैं?
हाँ।
कितना पैसे निकालने के लिए लोग कह रहे हैं?
25,000।
आपका आरडी है या एफडी है?
एफडी नहीं है, ऐसा सेविंग। हाँ,
सेविंग अकाउंट है।
आज से निकाल सकते, जब तक आरबीआई का दूसरा गाइडलाइंस नहीं आता तब तक निकाल सकते। तो मेरे आगे भी 20-25 लोग थे, उनको भी मिला, अभी जो पीछे है उनको भी मिलेगा, पर जब तक आरबीआई का गाइडलाइंस है तब तक ये चल रहा है और 25,000 मिल सकते।
क्यों बंद है यहाँ पर?
अभी फिलहाल एटीएम में कैश डिपॉजिट, कैश डाल रहे हैं।
नहीं, जॉब पे नहीं, पहले मतलब पैसा निकालेंगे फिर बाद में जाएंगे।
चेहरे पे खुशी है। पहले दिन जब बैंक के बंद होने की खबर आई थी तो चेहरे पर बहुत मायूसी थी, ग्राहक रो रहे थे। हमने अपने कैमरे में कैद किया, बहुत ग्राहक लगातार रो रहे थे, लेकिन आज ग्राहकों के चेहरे पर खुशी है थोड़ा।
हाँ, आज थोड़ा सा तसल्ली मिल रहा है दिल को, कुछ तो होगा, कुछ तो मिलेगा।